Today, we're talking about my own personal spirit animal, the alchemical Alejandro Jodorowsky. This guy's work is a veritable rabbit hole of radness that speaks to my very soul. Hello, my beautiful babies. Today, we're going to be taking a stroll down movies coming out in 2017 lane. There's a lot of them. We're going to talk about them right now. So I've noticed over the past few years that I've been doing this job is that a new business has emerged. A movie hype business has emerged, okay? Where because of internet culture, you can share all these photos online and sneak peeks and someone got a picture from the set and there's this reshoots and da-da-da-da, and there's all this hype machine going around films, and that's like a big part of the marketing is this big hype machine. I know a lot of people out there want me to be a part of that and want me to be a part of that hype machine and get you guys hyped up about movies and stuff like that. But that's not what I'm really here for. Like, I'm not really here to give free marketing for people for movies that I haven't seen that are probably garbage. So what I am here to do is tell you about art and talk to you about, I think of movies as art. And I want to give you my honest opinions. I went to art school. I've been through many, many art critique classes. Like, this is something that I've done for a while. Fair warning, this review contains a lot of my own preconceived notions, personal problems. I haven't even seen the trailer for a lot of these. I'm just kind of talking out of my ass, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, as usual. So let's start with April. We got 2 movies coming out in April that I'm kind of interested in. One of them being The Fate of the Furious. That is a movie that I'm actually really excited about. It's my guilty pleasure. I love how dumb these movies are, and they just know their audience, and they keep going, and they go bigger and bigger every time. And these movies are about family. In this movie, family's no more. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see why Dominic Toretto has betrayed his familia. Maybe it's for Charlize Theron's bomb pussy. Maybe there's some other reason we don't know about, but I'm gonna find out, and I'm really excited about this dumb fucking movie. Moving on, we've got The Circle with Tom Hanks and Emma Watson. Just watched a trailer for that, and that looks fascinating. It's right up my alley with interests of like Big Brother is watching you, and like how, under the guise of, hey, we're going to make life better for everyone, we just have to take away your privacy, and your freedoms, so then we'll just make everything cool. And, that's something that I think is a terrible idea. So this movie is all about that whole thing. So I'm excited to see it, and I love Tom Hanks. I mean, who doesn't love Tom Hanks? So I'm in. May. We've got Guardians of the Galaxy 2 coming out. Obviously, I'm excited to see that one. Like, okay, let's do it. I'm not like pissing my pants excited over it, but like I'm excited to see it, so I'm gonna go see it. And then big one we got coming out in May, Alien Covenant. All right, Alien Covenant. And Prometheus was the last Ridley Scott Alien movie that came out, and that was the movie the movie review that we did that really burst us onto the scene, like almost 5 years ago. And that was a huge hitter for us. And so I'm really excited to get back into Prometheusville, see what's going on with Alien Covenant. I've seen the trailers for it. So far, I'm excited Fassbender's back because, more David or whatever he is now. I don't care. I love Fassbender, so let's see him. But I'm definitely extremely curious to see what goes on in Alien Covenant. And the name itself, Covenant. In the Prometheus, you had all these Jesus illusions, that Jesus may have been some part engineer or something went wrong 2,000 years ago, whatever. Watch my Prometheus review if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. And so this one says Alien Covenant. Covenant's another very loaded Christian term, the covenant that God made with people after he flooded the earth and was like, hey, I'm not going to flood the earth anymore, I promise, and like a rainbow's supposed to... he could still kill us with fire. He could kill us with anything else. He just won't do it with a flood. So, Alien Covenant, maybe the engineers, there was some covenant where they won't kill us with xenomorphs. I don't know, but I'm excited to find out. We also have a Baywatch movie. I don't care. And also, we have Pirates 11, Dead Men Tell No Tales. I wish that Pirates would stop telling me tales, because that's a dead fucking franchise, in my fucking opinion. What an apropos fucking title for this movie. I don't fucking care about this franchise. I really liked the first movie when it came out. It was a really solid movie. The second one bummed me out. I walked out of the third one. I didn't even see the fourth one. I'm not sure if this is the fifth or sixth one. Johnny Depp is a mess. Like, I just don't, like, although I kind of want to hate watch it. I don't know. Like, if I'm feeling like I want to hate watch something, I'll watch it. But I don't know if I want to do it or not. Because, I don't know, man. Pirates, it both made and broke Johnny Depp, you know? He made his fortune from Pirates, and he was, like, rocketed to the mainstream. But then you see what that sort of power has done to him. It's destroyed him, okay? He doesn't need to have that much money and power. It's bad for him, obviously. So... whatever, that's gonna be garbage. June! Finally, this is like the summer kickoff, summer movie crazy season's going on. And we started off with a DC movie. We got Wonder Woman coming out. I know a lot of people are really looking forward to it. A lot of people really want this movie to not fail because DC has kind of failed like in all their other movies, at least in my opinion. So I would love for Wonder Woman to be a great movie. Do I think that Wonder Woman is gonna be a great movie? No, I don't. I'll see it, I guess, but it's Warner Brothers. I don't believe in it. But we'll see. Maybe, I hope I'm wrong. This is something I'm actually looking forward to more than Wonder Woman. I'm looking forward to hate watching The Mummy with Tom Cruise. Like, it's like, I hate that Universal is like trying to reboot all their monsters, and like I saw the trailer for this and it pissed me off, and the Mummy's just some hot girl and I just don't care, and like, what do you, like, Tom Cruise, stop saving the world. Like, Tom Cruise should be the fucking Mummy. If Tom Cruise was playing the Mummy, it would be amazing! But no, he's playing the fucking Brendan Fraser role or whatever the fuck, you know, like, god damn it. And like, I love ancient Egyptian stuff so much, but they always fuck it up and they always get it wrong. And like the sarcophagus even that they showed, it's like, that doesn't look like ancient Egyptian stuff, you fucking assholes. Like, although it's because Universal does, I mean, it's whatever. It's gonna be terrible, but I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna hate watch it. It's gonna be like, hopefully it's like my new Gods of Egypt, you know, it's my new bad Egyptian movie that I get a good laugh at. July is a packed month, okay? This is double stuffed. Friggin', I don't even know what's going on in July. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've got Spider-Man Homecoming, which I'm super hyped for. I'm so excited because Sony has just dropped the ball so fucking hard with that franchise after Spider-Man 2. So now we finally get to see Disney Marvel. We get to see their version of Spider-Man, their interpretation, which we've already seen a little bit of in the last Captain America movie, which I absolutely adored. I love this actor. I'm super fucking stoked. So I'm all in on Spider-Man Homecoming. I can't wait to see. I wish the X-Men would have their Homecoming. I wish, like, I'm watching Spider-Man Homecoming with, like, the hope in my heart that maybe one day the X-Men could also come to the Marvel Disney universe. All right, we also have War for the Planet of the Apes. I saw the last Planet of the Apes movie, and I really liked it a lot, like, way more than I thought I would. So I'm down to see it, although I don't know who's directing it. I haven't done my research. I didn't need to do all my homework, whatever. Screw me. But whatever. We'll see. It might be cool. I am kind of getting tired of, like, just, you know, let them have it, I guess. Let the apes have it. Like, let them have the fucking planet. I don't know. Caesar's way more chill than, like, a lot of people I know, so whatever. Then we have Luc Besson's new movie coming out, Valerian in the City of 1,000 Planets. This is based off of a European comic book. And if you don't know, Luc Besson did Fifth Element, and so this kind of looks like he's getting back into Fifth Element territory. Because he's adapting another, you know, European comic, which is essentially what he did with the Fifth Element. If Luc Besson could bring the rhythm that he had in the Fifth Element to this movie, then yes, I'm excited and it could be awesome. Will he be able to do that? I don't know, because honestly, he hasn't made another movie that I've, like, super loved since the Fifth Element. So, like, you know, it might be like one of those one-hit wonder things where, like, lightning in a bottle. I mean, it's got a lot of eye candy, but, like, everything has eye candy now. Like, who cares? Like, it's like everything's, like, filled with eye candy. So, and I love Rihanna. I want to see her being a bad bitch in the movie, so that'd be cool. We also have the Dunkirk coming out by Christopher Nolan. You know, everybody loves Christopher Nolan. I like Christopher Nolan. I'll watch his movies, but goddamn, I'm fucking bored of fucking war, World War II crap, whatever the fuck. Like, I don't care. I'm so over it. Can we move on? Like, it's boring. And I'm sure it's gonna be great. I'm not gonna say it's not gonna be a bad movie, because Christopher Nolan doesn't make bad movies, but do I give a shit about the subject matter? Am I bored with the subject matter? Yes. I don't know exactly what Dunkirk is about. I know there's something about a bunch of people on a Dunkirk, I think. They land somewhere is it on the beach again? I don't fucking care. I just don't. That's how much, and so I'm sure it's great. I'm the asshole. We also have in July, and this is a big one, The Dark Tower comes out. And if you didn't know, I am a big fan of the Dark Tower series. I love Stephen King. Part of the reason why there's a 19 in my name is because 19 is a really big number within the Dark Tower series. It's the number of Ka. That's one of the many layered reasons why I chose this number. I even have it tattooed on my arm. So, like, I'm kind of all in on Dark Tower stuff, but, like, even when I was reading it, like, I read them all in college, and I was like, this should never be adapted into anything, because it's unadaptable. It's completely unadaptable. I've had my worries about this movie from the get-go. Ever since I heard that it was greenlit, I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea, guys, because, like, the book is so weird, and it's so out there, and I don't really think it's translatable, and I don't really think that wide audiences are going to get it, and in order to make it palatable for wide audiences, you're going to have to cut out so much of the weirdness that it's going to take all of the magic away from it. So and also this movie was supposed to come out earlier this year, has gotten pushed back. There's been reshoots. They don't even have a fucking trailer out. I mean, it's like, it's a mess. Like, it's a mess. I know that I can feel that it's a fucking mess because you're fucking with the Dark Tower, and the Dark Tower is like a whole bag of fucking cats, okay? It's not something you can easily do. So, I don't know. I think it's a huge mistake to put it in July. I think that they should push it to like October or something. Read the books. Just read the books. Do yourself a favor, read the books. By the way, speaking of Stephen King, I did do an entire episode on Stephen King for greater creators for the Go90 app, go90.com, so you can check that out if you want to know more about my main man, Stephen King. So, yeah, and there's a ton of Dark Tower information specifically in that episode to help you kind of navigate the Dark Tower, because, like, kind of, Stephen King has his own mythos a little. It's a very vague mythos, but there's a mythos there. So now that you've heard my premature judgments, let me know in the comments below, you know, what you guys think of these movies. Do you think I'm totally wrong about certain ones? Do you think I'm totally right about certain ones? Which ones are you looking forward to? Which ones are you looking forward to hate watching? Do you hate watch movies? So I'm going to be talking a lot more about Dune this year, okay? Like, I'll talk about these movies, whatever, like, sure. But what I really want to talk about is Dune, okay? And what I'm doing is I'm creating Dune Club. All right, I'm gonna have my own Dune book club going on this summer. It's gonna be 12 weeks long. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna tell you what pages to read every week. You're gonna read those pages, and then on a certain day, we're gonna do a live stream, and we're gonna talk about what we read, and I'll tell you kind of what went down, my thoughts and feelings about it, things to look out for, take some questions from the audience. And then this live thing will be logged and eventually put onto our YouTube channel, so you can watch it at any time if you can't be there because you're in, you know, Australia and it just doesn't work out time-wise, whatever.
But I don't have a copy of Dune.
Well, if you don't have a copy of Dune, in fact, actually, I'd rather you not go out and buy a copy of Dune yet. I'd rather you buy the copy of Dune that I'm selling you. I will be selling the Comic Book Girl 19 Dune box, and what comes in the Dune box is a signed copy of Dune. You will have a signed copy. I'll sign at the top here. And also, you will get a Dune, Comic Book 19 Dune bookmark that we have created. There will also be a vial of spice melange that you can wear as a necklace or keep it on your bookmark, whatever, it's up to you. And there will also be a Dune pin, a lapel pin that you can put on. I haven't designed it yet, but this is obviously a stand-in pin. This is Matthew Skiff's pin, so if you want a Slimer pin, go to ithu.com. But, so this is what it's gonna look like, pretty much. And I'm talking to my girl Jessie about getting some custom packaging made for it. It's gonna be really cute. We're gonna send them out. It's going on pre-sale very soon. It'll be on our Big Cartel page. I will let you know when that happens. As soon as it happens, it'll be all over my social media. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be $30. And yeah, $30 for, you know, 12 weeks of doing an amazing Dune class and reading an awesome book with me, because I just really want to read a book with you guys, and it's my favorite book. And I think it's really important to read books, especially like this one in particular, because like this book is so important on so many levels. There's so many amazing things that it talks about, so many philosophies, and I feel like just like the spice melange, like, you know, heightens your awareness of space and time, like reading this book also like heightens your awareness of space and time. It talks about how power works, how politics and economics and religion influence one another. It's just brilliant, and it's just filled with a lot of stuff that for me has been personally super life-affirming. So that will be on pre-sale soon on my Big Cartel page. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. I really hope you guys want to get involved in this, because if I don't sell at least 300 of the Dune boxes, we won't be able to do it. I've got to sell at least 300. Hopefully, I'd like to sell a lot more. I mean, I feel like I'm so scared. There's like part of me that's like, nobody reads books. No one's gonna buy this shit. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody reads fucking books. Like, no one's gonna want to do this. Like, you know, like, you're asking a lot. Like, people aren't gonna read 60 pages a week. Like, but I would read 60 pages a week because I like to read. So there's the other part of me that's like, no, like, people want to read, like, you're helping them, like, you're helping the cause, and like, it's good, and just keep fighting the fight, you know, and they'll be there, you know, if you build it, they'll come, you know. I've got the angel and the devil on my shoulder. I'm really nervous about the whole thing. It'll go on sale soon. It could, you know, this whole business venture could make or break my whole thing here, because if this doesn't go, then I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do, to be quite honest. We're fucked. So...
Banking it all on people reading Dune.
I'm banking it all. I'm banking it all on people wanting to read Dune and buying a Dune box. Like, I'm banking it all. I'm putting all my gambling on that. And it's really nerve-wracking. Maybe some people say I'm a fool. Maybe they're right. We'll find out soon. Please don't disappoint me, internet. Please don't fuck me. Oh, God. Just get on board. Get on this hype train. This is the hype train I want you on. Like, these movies, like, they don't matter, okay? This matters. Like, get on this hype train. Like, this is what you need to, this is the hype train right here, okay? Because this shit's, like, it's for real. But you know what? Dune Club is only for the strongest, okay? Like, you've got to be, like only Fremen only, okay? Like, we can't have any weak-ass motherfuckers. Because I'm going to fight with you guys about Dune. I mean, it's going to be crazy. Like, I'm very passionate about this book. I was actually fighting with people on Twitter about it the other day. So, yeah, Fremen only. Only the strongest survive, because we're going to be on Arrakis, baby, and there ain't no water, okay? So, you know, probably going to be live on Facebook. I don't know. We're still figuring out that aspect of it. So let me know in the comments below. Are you down for Dune Club? Are you hard enough for Dune Club? All right? Can you do it? Can you... You know, it's like Fight Club, you know, people, I don't know if I can take a punch in the face. Can you read 60 pages a week, you know? Because for some people, that's like, they would rather get punched in the face than read 60 pages of a book in a week. So, are you strong enough? Can you do it? You know what? There's going to be one week where you're going to have to read 90-something pages, all right? Like, I'm not taking it easy on you, okay? Like, it's a lot of shit. This is like an 800-page book we're going to go through in 12 weeks, so we got a lot of fucking shit to cover. It's fucking...
Shit. I'm nervous.
I know, you fucking pussies are nervous. Fucking... Somebody's gotta be buying books. I mean, there's gotta be... I'm not friends with them. I don't know people who really read books, but I'm sure there are people that do. I don't know. Some of you guys are reading them. I mean, there's still bookstores around, so, I mean, somebody's reading books.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I am wearing... I've been test wearing one. I've just been through a shower and a bath. It's totally fine so far. The glue is held. You know, we glued this together. You know, made it by hand.
And can I snort the spice?
I wouldn't advise it because it's like sand. So, I mean, it's probably not good for you. It's not real.
Oh, it's not real spice.
So I'm putting all of my eggs in the Dune basket this year. All of them. So don't fuck me over, guys. Because this is my own dumb idea. You know, I'm doing this so I don't have to go, you know, work for some stupid fucking company and, like, barely make any money. So, you know, I'd rather just do content online, and this is gonna kind of help fund that, you know, so. And also, super patrons, you guys know you guys get this shit for free. You don't have to worry about it. Like, you're getting this shit for free. So, yeah, patrons, like, you're chill. So if you like this video, don't forget to like it. Like, if you liked it, then you can click the like button. You can physically let us know that you liked it. You could also subscribe to this channel if you're not already subscribed. Today, we're talking about the man who took the medium of comics to the next level, Alan Moore. Moore politically identifies himself as an anarchist and explores many of his ideas around the subject in V for Vendetta.